Hi everyone, I'm Sarah from Ethical Consumer. Welcome to the second video in our ethical shopping series. Today I'm going to be chatting about what makes a company or brand ethical. Here at Ethical Consumer, we've rated and ranked thousands of companies, so we know what to look out for. Here are 5 key things to help you avoid greenwash and find brands that share your values. Number 1. Creating positive change. The most ethical companies have solid principles that clearly make them stand out from the crowd. To give you an idea, some companies only produce environmental alternatives such as solar panels or organic fruit and veg. Other examples of companies are cooperatives, controlled and run by their members, or are completely vegan or sell only fair trade products. These brands tend to all be mission-focused and put ethics above their bottom line. One such a company is Fairphone, a Best Buy company in our guide to mobile phones. They stand out as a company that's committed to creating positive change. They're a certified B Corp, use fair trade materials, and they create modular phones that can be easily repaired. This is unheard of in the mobile phone industry, and everyone's talking about their ethics. Number 2. Doing more for the environment. The most ethical companies do things to positively help the environment and climate change. It's mostly about transparency and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. For larger companies, this means understanding their role in causing climate change and reporting on it. Most ethical companies have high-quality environmental reports that are updated regularly. These show that companies understand the ways in which their activities affect the environment and try to minimize damage. They also have targets for reducing their emissions and impacts. Offsetting and empty promises just won't cut it. A great example is Triodos Bank. They report on the climate impacts of the companies they invest in, and they don't invest in the fossil fuel industry. They also have a strong commitment in financing renewable energy. You won't find their website full of greenwash and meaningless statements. You can also rely on Ethical Consumer's YouTube channel. To keep you up to date with all our latest videos about ethical shopping, like this video now and don't forget to click subscribe. Number 3. Putting people first. Ethical companies ensure good working conditions and uphold human rights throughout their supply chains. This can be difficult for some companies who often have many suppliers. But the most ethical companies come up with unique ways to map out their product's production process, including the sourcing of materials used to make it, and they make this public. A great example is fashion brand Know the Origin. This company details its whole supply chain, from the farms and ginners to the spinners, knitters, and dyers. It's all out there on the company website. This type of transparency is a great first step. For larger companies, we'd expect to see rigorous supply chain policies that ensure living wages, freedom from discrimination, and much more. But more than this are the use of independent audits of suppliers. This way, companies can identify problems and begin to fix them. And for full disclosure, they should publish the results. This is the only way we can really tell if a company is taking its commitments to people seriously. Number 4. Championing animal rights. One thing often missing from the discussion of company ethics is the way they treat animals, but that's beginning to change. Many companies are now identifying as vegan. Usually it's food companies that promote this. However, drinks, clothes, and even electricity companies are increasingly saying they are vegan. It's ecotricity, in case you are wondering. If a company says it's vegan, you can be sure they aren't doing things like factory farming or animal testing. As anyone who's vegan will know, animal products and exploitation have ways of emerging in unexpected places. Therefore, if a company says it's vegan, you can have some extra reassurance that you're not accidentally supporting a company that exploits animals. To find out more about vegan brands owned by non-vegan companies, check out the link in the description box below. You can also use the Vegan Society logo on products to help with this. A great example is Mud Jeans. Who would have thought a fashion brand would be vegan? The company doesn't use any leather or any other animal-derived fabrics. It's approved by PETA and is also a B Corp, which ensures that companies meet social sustainability and environmental performance standards. Number 5. Taking a strong political stance. Did you know that some corporations have higher annual revenues than countries? This revenue is spent in ways that shape our societies. It could be to lobby for good, like pressuring governments to introduce stronger environmental legislations or promoting human rights by supporting organizations or unions. However, some companies do the complete opposite, putting profits over the societies in which they operate. The cooperative group, which includes the co-op supermarket, has a good approach in this area. They've been awarded the Fair Tax mark to demonstrate they aren't avoiding tax. Also, the company has a policy against sourcing from illegal Israeli settlements in occupied Palestine, has been a champion of fair trade since the beginning, and they have a democratic structure. They are a cooperative. Right, there we have it. 5 key things that make a company ethical. What issues affect which companies you buy from? Let us know in the comments below. You can find loads more information about ethical companies in our shopping guides on our website. And don't forget, we are here to help you on your ethical journey, so like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you can receive all our latest videos. See you soon!